then I'm probably pretty confident in the next one. Then again, I mean, what did the last set start on from winners?
I think it was Smashville.
But
Was
this
it?
time, I think it might be. But this
Yeah,
time,
this time it's Town City.
yeah, the stage it ended on, it will continue. So.
Oh, it's both players just doing their combos at the very start. It's not even 10 seconds in, and both players already over 30%.
Yeah, the up just very close from covering the wall as well. Just a little bit late on it.
But these guys are just not slowing down. They are just, oh my god.
Purple Age stood in front of him and then jumped at the moment that quiK tried to get a grab.
Yeah, Purple Age just was not at these percentages yet where he could follow up with a double jump up air.
Purple Age mixed up his DI, so quiK missed the punish on it, and Purple Age was able to get a punish out of that.
They're just hovering above each other right now.
The early cross ledge doesn't connect.
I believe it was more of sending a message.
Yes, yes.
Even if that didn't kill, he just showed quiK, okay, we'll do this sometimes. So next time he has to respect that choice and he'll be a bit safer so he can prevail his limit, not waste it so early.
Also kind of conditioning the opponent a bit.
Exactly. And he was able to get that stuck with the backer, and limit is on deck right now. Purple Age looking great so far in the first game of this grand final set.
Even though it's always important to go into a stock calmly, I don't know if it's that good of an option against Cloud, because we're basically giving free limit, and even if he doesn't use it, he does get better stats when he has it on lock, so you don't want to give it to him for free.
quiK just trying to get him off stage there. Courage jumping back.
Ooh, the jab gets him off stage.
The crowd is starting to cheer for Purple Age there. Yeah, I think the crowd is getting in a bit of a hype mood, because yeah, this is grand finals. Last year we had the boss here, he was fighting against quiK. So I don't believe that quiK wants a second place again for Smash Valley.
Yeah,
he wants that first place this time.
quiK is never satisfied with a second place, he always wants first. But I mean, Purple Age, I don't know how many things he does have won. He did win the last TC, so I think he wants to continue winning tournaments. Now he has gotten so many, I think, second or third places. I think he does wants to be at the top right now.
Yeah, especially on the last power ranking, he was ranked, I believe, 5th or even 6th. He has something to say about it. Oh, okay, I am better than this. I will now start training and I will beat everybody, as he is now.
He definitely shows that he is capable of doing so.
And now quicksilver is again on the stage. Oh my god!
Nice.
Very nice punish there.
It was a weird up B from quiK to go for it, very risky.
Definitely very risky, but he trusted his gut feeling, which wasn't correct in that moment. I agree with the idea. He had a very good read on that. However, it was a bit slow, and
I think like maybe if he had to read on it, he maybe should have gone for something that also covered it, but was a little bit safer if he didn't get it, because
maybe a grab or something.
Yeah, because even if you're really wide, you can always mess up on the execution of it, and if your option has such a high risk, high reward, then we have to think twice about it.
Yeah, quicksilver just taking a quick break and drinking a sip of water.
Definitely thinking about right now about what he could have done differently. I mean, he's probably a bit kicking himself for that up B, thinking why didn't it connect? Why was it too late? And Purple Age just thinking, I'm 2 games away, just 2 more.
Yeah, 2 more games to be crowned as the Smash Valley 2018 champion here in Koblenz.
I mean, he's very calm right now, if you look at it. But believe me, I think if he wins, he's going to be one of the happiest person in the venue. Definitely.
Yeah, I can definitely see that. And he will be in a great mood at the after party.
Yes, I'm already excited.
We haven't seen down tilt too often by Purple Age yet.
Yeah. I mean, I think it was kind of...
Oh my god, quiK just wanting to get Purple Age to that platform so we can land on it and follow up maybe.
I mean, those combos, they didn't end with up B, but they did a lot of damage to him, which is also a very good thing.
He just tried to put quiK near the platform so he could just get that re-jump and afterwards some kind of reset, I guess. And there again we see the up B, but it didn't connect.
Oh, I like the idea by Purple Age, just calling out the side B, but...
Yeah, he was kind of safe, I guess. Or if quiK was very fast and had the read on that, he could have gotten a devastating punish on that one.
The neutral I would have hit if quiK did the side B a bit.
And there is the up B out of shield. Good DI by Purple Age. I thought he was dead for sure.
Yeah, but the correct DI to not die from it, but the pair will do it.
Okay, that was a bit sloppy. The up B onto the platform there by Purple Age. Yeah, quiK getting these reads and these punishes. 42% already. Another punish. Yeah, he was looking for the neutral lane to back air or spike there probably.
A lot of hits on shield. The one that isn't safe gets shield grabbed.
Yeah, Purple Age just has to avoid these
Has
grabs.
to be an easy input.
Yep.
Nice.
That forward smash was a bit weird. I don't think he wanted to do that. Maybe that was a mistake. He wanted to forward to the dash attack maybe even.
But I mean, just like our winner said, 1-1, very close.
Yeah, is this just going to be back and forth, back and forth?
I mean, also just such a confident two-strike right now. This was in his head for that game. Let's see.
We see Final Destination. I am quite surprised. I wonder what quiK has banned. Maybe Lilet?
I mean, wasn't that the game that he lost on the set before?
Purple Age counterpicked it after losing his first game, and he won on Lilet.
Alright, so maybe that felt like not again. So, I mean, that's also... right now it's working out for Purple Age. I mean,
wow, he's just not letting quiK get back to center stage.
He's very good at keeping his stage control, just not letting him go in, even though he does right now.
And there is quiK has to capitalize on it to get rid of the limits.
The walls have chained.
Yeah, the limit. Oh no, it's not gone yet. Yeah, it is gone.
Oh, it's gone. Very, very close from hitting.
The limit is gone, however, he himself is in a bad position right now.
Oh, the pivot grab.
Yep. They always just reverse these situations and are keeping themselves as each other at the edge. And
the tomahawk grab is used.
And again, Cloud is off stage. Will we see a reverse again? Oh! No, he just goes for the... I don't know if that was a two-frame.
No, I think he just caught him when going up with the up B.
Yeah, it seems like it.
And I mean, that's a very
Purple
good...
going for a signature read there for the Aufschlag, which is the up smash.
And I mean, just charging limit. When you get somebody off stage and they have to take a bit longer to recover, then it's like half a limit already charged.
Yeah, Cloud definitely benefits from limit in this matchup specifically. He doesn't always has to burn it. However, his mobility is increased by the limit a lot, and especially against Zero Suit, he's with the limit faster than her, and moving around her is just so much easier and much more efficient and threatening.
And the up air just punished the down B kind of footstool on hit.
And again, it's as close as it could get.
Yeah, there's nice movement from both of them, just dancing around each other. quiK does get the first opening though. And down B! Yes, that was such a nice frame trap. I love that.
Yeah, at this point he just, I believe, should have taken the up air.
Yes.
He still wouldn't have died if he died correctly. However, it's always difficult to judge these kind of things in these situations. So Purple Age wasn't too sure. He maybe thought he wouldn't get frame trapped or he spiked. Yes, difficult to think about all these things.
I think Purple Age has to compose himself right now because he probably thought that he's so close to winning this tournament, and now he's down again 2-1. He has to.
No, Purple Age for sure is a player that does not falter. He is always very solid emotionally. Yeah, whenever he just loses, he blames himself and he just tells himself, okay, I just did 1 or 2 bad things and it's no big deal. I can bring it back. I am a good player.
Nice.
And just as we talked about it, he just proves to us that, yeah, he is not shook. He is still very much in this.
Purple Age is has from how much he has played Cloud, he has these frame traps and combos down on lock, man. No matter what option you do, you will take damage once you get hit by something like up and up or down tilt. Tech stage.
Oh, he just tried to go for the Harlery there.
Yeah.
If he would have gotten that, I believe that might have been almost the end of this game, for sure.
Yeah, with the small charge that he did with it. And the thing is, if you're running at somebody, they're often likely to roll in because they have to change direction if they don't want to spawn it. But with the reverse up smash, he even covered that, which would have been a good idea, but quiK just rolled out. Nice empty hop grab.
Yeah, purple just loves doing those. Oh, and then he called him out hanging too long on the edge.
Yeah, he cut off the fingers that were hanging onto the ledge.
Yeah, that was a bait. quiKsilver just went for the dash grab. He didn't lose. Oh, we've seen this situation also.
Definitely.
Last time Purple got punished for it, but this time he was waiting it out. And just by that,
already 64%. Ooh, the dash attack. I mean, he traded, but damage is damage. Like every little bit that he can get in, he's going to take.
Until this stops.
Oh, the nice tag! Down smash! Oh!
What I was about to say, Purple H will take these trades. At this point, when he's not losing his stock, these trades always benefit him.
This game is his and he knows it, but I mean, that tech from quiK is just so good. And I'll be alone?
That's not it yet.
Yeah. I mean, good idea. Definitely just like get him off, go off the stage.
That was, although that was a bit of a very strange grab.
That's it.
Yep.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe this.
quiK just went for maybe one or two greedy things there. That one up B after the limit Blade Beam. It caused him to eat like 70%, and that grab at the end, he was just a bit too preemptive.
I mean, Purple H is showing the opposite of what we would expect from other players, keeping complete composure and doing his combos, doing them well, keeping his advantage stage in a very good way. And again, game 5. I mean, are we going to get game 15 finals?
I don't know, man. I would hope so. Game 10.
I'm always up to see more of this good smash.
This right now is potentially the last set of this grand final. Okay, Purple H just starts off with a cross slash.
I saw him kind of laughing and nodding his head in the player cam. Just probably situations that they all were too familiar with.
Yeah, Purple H is just not committing to anything. He gets these guaranteed hits and keeps under pressure. Right now it's looking very good for Purple H. He has momentum control and he seems to have kind of maybe a read on these small situations like a quick. That down air was very, very strange.
But I mean, with these top players, you can always expect new ideas coming from them.
Okay.
1-9 grabs. I mean, Purple H is in a position where he can just keep his advantage stage, and if they're in neutral, just lay back and stay back. Oh!
However, he just calls him out, and that limit cross slash will take this stock, and quiK is potential on his last stock. This might be tournament stock, and again, quiK baiting him with that grab.
Oh, that up B? No, it doesn't connect, and doesn't have range to hit him off into the blast zone. I mean, quiK wanted to probably rush him down a bit more, but Purple H just did a combo breaker side B, and it worked out perfectly for him.
Yeah, quiK is just keeping on the pressure. However,
Purple H
gets back center stage, and right now the pressure is reversed.
I mean, that neutral B could have gotten a lot more damage if quiK didn't DI that.
This is not this.
Is it?
Is not yet a kill.
I mean, sometimes it kills at 40, sometimes it kills at 150. I don't understand this move. Ooh, another up B. Will this one take it? Yeah.
Do you see? These are the small things we talk about.
Yeah,
he just had the read. He went for the grab. However, he was a bit too far away.
Again, last stock situation. This time, quiK with a bit of a disadvantage, but nothing that he won't make up in just a combo or two. Like this.
The platform is there.
Oh!
The height was a bit manipulating his combos there. And right now, Purple is keeping under pressure.
He used the platform that was moving away. A genius.
Purple is about to win this tournament.
quiK scouted that wall in out, but
I guarantee you, if he gets this stop, we will see a huge pop-off.
Of course, man. I mean, he wants to take this so badly. Is he going to make it?
Both players seem to be very focused, so look at the player cams, their faces are dead
I'm
serious.
a back air?
quiK
I'm
has to do something, he has to get back control of the stage and...
Neutral B, is that it? No.
No, that's not it. However,
Center stage not, and up air will do it. Up air will do it. He's so scared, most scared. The platform.
Yeah, however, back air by ZSS might also put Cloud in a very dangerous position. Oh my goodness!
Oh my god! Up tilt! It would have killed it!
No! He falls out!
And do we think outflow from Cloud will take the stock?
No,
as well?
not yet. I don't believe so. However,
really?
everything else
Oh,
is
neutral
a
air!
clear option.
That's it! Oh! I would have fought! No!
Oh!
That's it!
And Purple H takes Smash Valley. Congratulations!
Huge respect to my man!
And he himself, he wanted this for so long. He's crying out of joy, this guy.
I would have expected the pop-up, but instead we got an emotional breakdown from Purple
Let me
H.
tell you this, he wanted this so much, he trained so hard for this. He finally got the win in Germany here. He has not yet won in such a big tournament, and finally he did it.
I'm so proud of him. Seeing him like that, that's the best reaction I could have hoped for him. Such like a charismatic, like people going out to hug him. I mean, it's a feel-good tournament here.
Yeah, people are coming up to congratulate him. He finally got it. Great job to quiK, also placing second, showing us such a good fight.
I mean, this was such a stacked tournament. It's of course that he's so happy to have won this tournament. Good people drowning in pools.
Yeah, this is definitely. We maybe not didn't have that many people like we would have wished to at this tournament. However, it was so stacked. And we still had some of Europe's finest players here at Smash Valley, most definitely. We had the French people, Omika and Alexiao, as well as Edjon.
Yes.
And we had top players from Switzerland here, Destiny and Waves and Kepler.
Yeah. I mean, the Luxembourgish players as well.
Of course.
But, yeah.
And Purple H came out on top.
I mean, today there will be a huge celebration. I mean...
Yeah, most definitely the after party should be very amazing right now.
And
oh my god, I'm still very anxious.
Yeah?
Oh my god, this set was... I am shaking.
I mean, I think we'll be having like a trophy ceremony?
It looks like it.
Hello? Okay. Okay, we will do the ceremony shortly. We are doing a setup raffle in a few minutes. You can still sign up for the raffle.